What if every interaction you have today leaves something behind? A word, a feeling, a little more peace, or a little less? And what if compassion is not simply about being kind to other people, but becoming more conscious of what you carry within you, what you pour into others, and what you allow others to pour into you? This morning, I invite you to explore that awareness with me. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. And to my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for continuing to share these mornings with me. Today, we are revisiting a simple image with a deeper intention: a bucket of kindness. Not as a childish idea that we must always feel good or make everyone else feel good. Instead, we will use the bucket as a symbol of our inner reserves, our compassion, patience, peace, gratitude, and capacity to give without abandoning ourselves. Before we begin, I ask that you please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who may need it, and follow or subscribe if these meditations support you. Thank you. Let's begin. Now settle into a comfortable position. Allow your hands to rest naturally. If it feels comfortable for you, gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and release it gently. Again, breathe in, allowing the breath to travel deeply into the body. And breathe out. One more time, inhale slowly and exhale completely. Now allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to accomplish. Simply become aware that you are here. Begin noticing the sounds around you. Perhaps you hear movement outside, a vehicle passing, birds, the movement of air, or sound somewhere in your home. You do not have to identify every sound. Simply allow sound to come and allow sound to go. Now gently turn your awareness inward, noticing your breathing. Notice the subtle movement of your chest, your abdomen, your body responding naturally to each breath. Perhaps you can feel your heartbeat. Perhaps you cannot. Either is perfectly fine. Simply notice the quiet activity of this body that has carried you into another morning. And for a few moments, just be here. Now imagine that somewhere within you is a vessel, a bucket, not something you can physically see, but something representing your inner reserves, your patience, your compassion, your peace, your emotional energy, your capacity to give, and your capacity to receive. Without judging yourself, ask, how full does my bucket feel this morning? You don't have to make it full. You don't have to pretend it isn't depleted. Simply noticed. There are seasons when we feel abundant, when encouragement, gratitude, laughter, connection, and love seem to overflow naturally. And there are other seasons when we have been giving and giving and giving, and we suddenly realize, I need replenishment too. Compassion begins with recognizing both realities. I can care about others and care about myself. I can be generous without becoming depleted. I can love and still have boundaries. Now bring to mind some of the interactions you have with other people, family, friends, co-workers, strangers, people online, people whose names you may never know. Every interaction gives us an opportunity to contribute something. Sometimes it is encouragement, sometimes patience, sometimes simply listening, sometimes it is a smile, a word of gratitude, or choosing not to respond from anger when anger wants to speak first. Ask yourself quietly, what have I been pouring into the lives of others lately? No judgment, only awareness. And now ask, what have I been pouring into myself? Notice whether those answers are different. Now think of someone or something that has challenged your peace recently. You don't need to replay the entire situation. Simply allow it to come into awareness. Notice what happens inside your body when you think about it. Perhaps there is tension, frustration, disappointment, anger, sadness, or perhaps you simply feel tired. Whatever is present, allow it to be present. Compassion does not require you to deny what you feel. And compassion does not mean allowing someone to repeatedly empty your bucket. Sometimes compassion says, I understand. Sometimes compassion says, I forgive. Sometimes compassion says, I need space. And sometimes compassion says, no. A boundary can be an act of love when it protects the peace necessary for you to remain whole. So instead of asking, how can I keep everyone happy? Ask, how can I respond from the highest and healthiest place within me? Now return your attention to yourself. Imagine that inner bucket again. And with every breath, imagine replenishing what has been depleted. Breathe in peace and breathe out tension. Breathe in compassion and release resentment. Breathe in gratitude and release what you no longer need to carry. Now silently bring to mind something for which you are grateful. It doesn't have to be extraordinary. A person, a place, a memory, a meal, a morning, another opportunity, another breath. Let gratitude pour into that inner vessel. Now remember someone who has poured goodness into you, someone who encouraged you, supported you, believed in you, made you laugh, or simply showed up when you needed someone. See them for a moment. and silently say, thank you. Allow yourself to receive the love that has already been given. Now ask yourself one final question. What do I want to pour into the world today? Perhaps kindness, perhaps patience, perhaps courage, perhaps honesty, perhaps peace, perhaps simply your presence. Whatever arose for you, let that become your intention. And now return to the question we carry into these mornings. What is the Spirit awakening within me today? Don't search for the answer. Listen. Take a slow, deep breath in and release. Again, inhale and exhale. Begin bringing awareness back into your body. Notice the surface beneath you. Gently move your fingers, move your toes. Roll your shoulders if that feels good. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. As you move into this day, remember, you don't have to pour from an empty bucket. Receive what restores you, protect what sustains you. And whenever you have something good to give, pour it generously into the world. May your presence today add something kind to someone else's life. And may you remember to offer that same kindness to yourself. All right. All right. So on, trying to see where, okay. Oh, there I am. Okay, so on YouTube, I see I could tell it's Thursday. Look at my attendance today and engagement. On YouTube, I have Miss Pat, as she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Happy, thankful Thursday, reminding us to click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. She continues, smile on purpose. It looks good on you. I couldn't have said that better with 3 smiley faces emojis. Thank you for that, Miss Pat. Good to see you, virtually see you. I have the sound chaplain on here. She says, Grand Thanksgiving Thursday, meditation besties, exclamation point. hashtag kindness, hashtag thankful, hashtag gratitude with the infinity sign, the prayer sign, the anchor, silver heart, silver signifying our spiritual power of will. And I see these two beautiful smiley faces, one with red stars for eyes. Sound Chaplain continues on. I'm smiling, Miss Pat. Miss Pat, reminding us, guys and gals, if you really have benefited from this platform over the years, or if you got something out of today's meditation, if it resonated with you, don't forget to click those like buttons. Your views help as well. Your comments help. Your shares certainly help. Your activity puts us in the algorithm. So we are referred to like-minded souls. This is about growing our platform. So thank you in advance. I see the heart emojis. Thank you for that. Miss Pamela is in the house. And she says, Grand Rising, everyone with a red heart and a gray heart. She continues on, I give thanks on this thankful Thursday. I am blessed with buckets of kindness, with the prayer emoji, the butterfly for transformation, the silver heart, the anchor, and the dove signifying peace. And on Instagram, I have a few of you on here as well. Sound Chaplain, thank you for your activity on both platforms. I appreciate you. Flying Ray 55, good to see you, brother. I think this is the second time this week. Good to see you, Ray. Grand Rising, thank you for stopping by. You could have stopped by anywhere, could have been doing something else, and you chose to stop by here. And for that, I'm grateful. Sound Chaplain says, happy rising, beautiful spirits, kings and queens, hashtag love, hashtag bucket, hashtag giving, hashtag love. I see the three people in meditation pose. I see the earth emoji. Can you imagine what this world will be like if everyone was a little conscious of pouring love into themselves more often? I could work on that more myself, and pouring out love to others. Also setting healthy boundaries, being mindful not to deplete ourselves. And if we feel our bucket and the bucket is depleting, we do what we can to replenish it. Oh, I think that would be a more healthy world, a more loving world, a more kind world, a more considerate world. Then I have, oh, I know I'm going to butcher this name, Yetsun Taco Bell. Good to see you. I think you are first time. If you still on here, keep me honest. Good to see you, my friend. Always welcome, welcome. Everyone is welcome. Thank you to everyone who joined me live this morning. And to those of you that watched the replay, your presence is part of what makes this space what it is. Until we meet again, serve, uplift, inspire. Namaste.